Yo, what's up, guys? Trainershino giving you a battle, and I'm gonna just go right to it. Well, it's against a guy from Skype named Nick. Pretty good. He's a pretty cool guy, and he leads off his weave out, predicting me to lead with Dawn Fan, which I do. I see the ice move and all that coming, but I don't know. I just didn't really care at that point. I just wanted to set up my stealth rock actually, but I didn't know they do wish. I mean, taunt. Whoa, what am I talking? Whoa, whoa, whoa. So then he predicts me to switch out, and I'm gonna tell you right now. The beginning of this match, he took total control. Like he was just dominating me, as you can see. Predicting his prediction skill was on point. So I just ended up switching into Grace, just because that's the best thing I could do against him right now. And go for the Giga Drain. Doesn't really isn't gonna do a lot of damage. For one, he's defensive, so I know for a fact they don't really like. I don't know. Sorry, I just woke up right now, so I'm trying to be very hyper. And since I'm recording straight from my camera, I mean from my phone, I can't speed it up or nothing like that. So it's gonna be kind of a little bit of a boring match. Hopefully, I'm gonna try to be a little bit more hype. But anyway, I go for my Rolly, my Dawn Fan, and he U-turns right out of there, which is very smart. I'll predict him more like a high jump kick or something like that. But he predicts it very well, and he has switch initiative, and goes to his Weavile. And since my 30 is broken, no point in me. And I know he's faster anyway, and he knows that I know that he knows that I know that he's faster. So I believe what he's gonna do is I thought he thought gonna switch out. So I stayed in there, and I'm thinking, oh crap, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead. But I survive. And he goes straight for the earthquake, just trying to take a might out. I should have went for the stealth rocks, but I thought that he was gonna think that I was gonna use that. So I didn't take out his weave out, which is kind of sucks for me, but good job either way for my rollie. Just gonna switch in and go for my grace. Just got out predicting another ice punch. And even though he's a special defense wall, his physical defense is very, very great. It's very up there. So it does a lot of damage. So I'm predicting his choice bandit. So I'm gonna just stay in there. I can easily sponge another one. And I believe I go for the soft boil. Soft boil. I don't know why I went for soft boil. I think at this point I should have went for the toxic or something like that. But I wanted to keep him in good enough health. I believe that's the reason why. And he withdraws his Nick. You know, he withdraw Nick withdraws the Weave out and go for Among Us. And what I do is I just go straight for the toxic. I think he predicted me to do that. I don't know. He made like a lot of great switches and whatnot. No, and he go for the sport. Lucky for me for my ability, he knows that I could switch out and be awake. So if he wants to, I could. If I switch out and he does sport again, it'll be legal and whatnot. But I'm hoping he doesn't think I'm gonna switch right away. So I just go for my max Metagross, and he withdraws and goes to, let's see who he goes to at this point. Apollo. I don't know who Apollo is. That is his the worst Pokemon he can go into right now. And lucky for me, he avoided that attack. Like I avoided that attack. And I go for my Meteor match. And obviously I could do a lot of damage, but it's gonna do enough since it does half. I just knew it could do half. So I did a good job, Max. Switch him out and go for my Grace again. This because I know for a fact Grace can easily take any move. It doesn't matter what it is. And go for the Heat Wave. So at this point, I believe at this point I'm gonna easily wish. Yeah, I believe I wish at this turn. Hopefully I wish. Because it's kind of obvious he's gonna. People gonna think I'm going for the toxic or whatnot. Oh no, wait, I go for soft boil. I don't need to go for wish. Never mind. So I did go for I just go for the wish, and I'll go for the soft boil actually. And I believe at this turn, since I'm full health, I go for a toxic. Since I know by his his scale or whatnot, his multi scale, and because my other attacking move is I go for wish this turn. Okay, this match was a while ago. Sorry guys, so I kind of forget. I'm in much surprised as you are, so I can't really narrate about why I do certain things. I'm guessing like now that the battle's over, I'm trying to think of what I could have done. So you go for the outrage. I leave him down for end death fodder. Just to see what he can lock him, not lock himself into, but just do what he gonna think I'm gonna do. I was hoping he gonna go for outrage a little bit, but I wasn't too sure. I don't want to go for middle growth first, but like I said before, I wasn't exactly sure what he was gonna do. And at this point, he's going for another outrage. Obviously, he can't walk. He can't go for another move. I believe this is 3 turns outrage. Is it a 3-turn outrage or 2? I believe it's 3, but it doesn't matter at this point. Cause go for ice punch, knock him out, clean KO, 4 times effective. And I believe at this match, at this point of the match, I start getting a little bit more lucky. So you go for the Jolteon. I don't know what he's trying to do. I believe I stay in there. No, I switch out. I should have probably stood in there, but I don't know. I go for Great just to be on the safe side, because most Joteons are like special attackers, and he's go for the Thunder. So lucky for me, I kind of switched out. I'm kind of glad I did, and I might need that middle go for later on for his other Pokemons, like his Among Us and all that. And since you go for another Thunder, I believe he Choice Specs. Or, yeah, Choice Specs the most. So he get a critical hit, kills my Grace off. At this point, I'm thinking, yeah, I'm dead. I'm screwed. So go for Latios, just because I know for a fact that it won't do a lot. And he predicts that and goes to his Apollo, goes for the Volcarona again, and I just go straight for Digger Meteor. Just kind of wanted to knock him out. He probably thought going to go for something else. I don't know. For the safe side, and none of his Pokemon would want to take a Specs Draco Meteor. So it goes by 1 just because, Choice Spec boosts up by 1 stage. So I'm basically down by 1 instead. So he gonna go for it. I was fearing the pursuit, but I didn't care at this point. So go for Max, predicting him to go for Ice Punch. And was I right? Let's see. No, he go for a Night Slash. I think because he knew that Night Slash was a better move. But either way, it doesn't matter. I think he was fearing the Bullet Punch. So what I did was instead I went for Hidden Power Fire. Even though I knew it was faster, I didn't care at this point. It didn't matter to me. And it does not that good of a damage at all. It doesn't really do anything at all to it. And this Metagrow doesn't have Bullet Punch on it. It's Meteor Mash, Hidden Power. I forgot what else. Meteor Mash, Hidden Power. I think Psychic. So, and I forgot the 4th move. It goes with Among Us. At this point, I start sweeping. At this point, I do a very good job. So I'll go for a Spore. And it's going to be the same thing over and over again. Spore. Let's see what else. Spore. Sword Dance, Substitute, and Mach Punch. So if you had a Ghost type move, if you had a Ghost type Pokemon in there, it would have completely fucked me over. So he goes for me and Chow. I'll go for the Substitute. And after this, I'm going to Sword Dance. He's going to fake out, typical whatever. Like I said, fake out, which is very, very. It's can't really say anything. But lucky, I'm surprised it didn't take it out. I think I'm bulky. My cousin gave me this Pokemon, not even a set, this whole Pokemon instead. He was like, I don't need it no more. You could go have it. You might need it for later on, for any other match. And apparently, this kind of match, he was right. So I take the Substitute. It fades. He goes right back to his Among Us. I think he goes right back to the Among Us or something else. Yeah, he goes right back to the Among Us. Don't know why. It's gonna give me a better chance to. Among Us can't do anything. Especially now that I'm about to Substitute, I predicted he was gonna break it. So I'm gonna just keep going for Sword Dance. I believe I'll go for like 3 Sword Dance, a couple of Sword Dance. Keep it at that. And his Jolteon isn't gonna do crap. Like he thought that was gonna like. He didn't see. I don't think I did Sword Dance at this point of the match. So probably it's my first Sword Dance. Probably my second. But anyway, he trying to take me out quick. But he didn't see the Mach Punch. Probably he was thinking of a Seed Bomb or something. But I go straight to the Mach Punch, and that is easily a 1-hit KO. Just so easily. And since at this point I'm hoping that I could keep this momentum up, because you never know, things happen in Pokemon that can easily fuck you over. So I'll go for another Sword Dance and raise it up. My brother hates this set. He really hates me using this set, again, especially against him, since he doesn't really carry Ghost types, but that's beside the point. I'm just going to go for another Mach Punch. I believe this is my second Sword Dance, probably my second Sword Dance. So that's usually didn't do much. So if the air balloon popped, I'm glad about that. And I think, yeah, that was my third that was my third Sword Dance. If it wasn't, I would have probably gone for another one. So another Mach Punch. Woke up, go for the good drain just to get some health back. I think you get health back even if the opponent is behind the substitute, right? Let's see. Yeah. No, wait. Yeah. Just a little bit. So I'll go for another sport. I'll go for a sport just to make him go to sleep, just to knock him out while he's sleeping. At this point, I should have probably like just finished it. I don't know why. But I guess since I wanted to keep my substitute intact, and I was fearing that probably his next Giga Drain was going to wake me up, knock me out, and whatnot, knock out my substitute. So I was just playing on the safe side. So at this point, he's down by, I think it's like 2 Pokemon left, and he go for high jump kick right away. I didn't even know it was fighting gem. Like, I never seen a fighting gem Mian Chow in my life, so that was pretty creative. It would have worked way better if I wasn't behind the substitute. So go for the Spore instead, just because I want to keep my substitute up this entire match, because I don't want to keep him vulnerable. Even though I do have Mach Punch and it will kill his Pokemon easy. Right now I was fearing the first turn wake up. I was praying right now that he wasn't going to wake up the first turn, because in other matches that I had, they woke up the first turn. So right now I just go for Mach Punch, easily K him up, like knock him out. And it's like goes going. And Mian Chao is fragile, very fragile defenses. So I knew for a fact I was going to knock him out. So we got one more turn in this match. Let's see his last Pokemon. I believe it's Jolteon. And no, I think it's Weavile. Whoa. I forgot to take out Jolteon. Weavile, obvious, is going to KO. I think he just goes for a move, fake out, just to break my substitute. Wasn't going to do a lot of damage. Doesn't do anything anyway. Unless I missed the Mach Punch, then he would have probably KO'd me with an ice. No, it wouldn't have mattered either way. So that was a very good game. And at this point, I thought that he was banded. Weavile, I said earlier he was banded. So I think he was probably something else. Since I don't think banded Pokemon have fake out. It's kind of dumb. But anyway, thanks guys for watching this match. And I'm sorry it was a little slow. Just didn't feel like putting my computer and all that stuff. I'm going to just start doing this from now on. But I'm going to add the music up. I don't know why I lowered the volume. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching and peace out.